And welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Last time we went over the perfect town requirements. Lots of them are not easy, so it'll be a while till we actually get to see the results of getting a perfect town. I did go over it, I did say what the reward is, and it's actually not a good reward, just to clarify. And it sounds like there's a plane overhead, just FYI. It's not a good reward because by the time you get the golden axe, your town is a perfect town. So it actually is completely useless because you can't do anything with that because it's perfect. You have such a— oh, well, that's good to know. There's nothing new there. Let's go check out your house, because we upgraded it last time. This is the same. Go upstairs. This is actually smaller. This is only 6x6, I think, instead of 8x8. So it is a teensy bit smaller. But hey, can't complain at having a bigger house. Yeah, we'll have to chip away at the perfect town over a course of probably the next, like, 30 episodes. Weeds everywhere. That's not what I want to see. I forgot to actually get rid of this tree stump, actually. Do that. This Dottie's house, that's right. Get out of here, Dottie. I'm trying to get bells. The hunt continues for more bells because we now are back in debt. Though we haven't been told we were back in debt, yet we are back in debt. Welcome, welcome, how nice to see you. So how do you like the house? You did see it, didn't you? I should hope so, it being your house and all. Hurrah! A two-story house, 2 spacious rooms, deluxe basement. Now that, my friend, is big. Now then, there's a small matter of the cost. Such luxury doesn't exactly come cheap. So that'll be 798,000 bells. Gracious, I'm sorry, but you should have seen the look on your face. You look like you're about to faint right away, but but you know you don't have to pay me now, right? Really, try not to be scared by all those zeros, Just pay it off through the post office like before. I might as well give you all the bad news at once, so just go ahead and tell you this now. I can't make your house any bigger than it is now. Sadly, it's beyond my skill to build skyscrapers, yes? Still, seeing as how you asked for it and the work is done, you have to pay it all off, of course. That's what you call the rules of society, Then write them, it's just the way things work. Rules of nature. At any rate, I hope you'll still come by and shop for your everyday shopping needs, yes? Please do. This is the rare item he was talking about. That's a rare painting. The price is 19,600 bells. It's a steal at that price. Also, I am aware that, yeah, Copper said Wendell would be coming here soon. But frankly, we've already gone over his event, so if we pass by Wendell, cool. But, at the same time, we don't really need to show Wendell again, do we? Okay, let's talk to Dottie. We haven't talked to Dottie in a very long time, actually. So, might as well. Oh, let me see. Yep, I think I'll ask for your help. See this camera? Could I get you to get to Cody? Silly old Cody forgot it at my house. This is really valuable, so I want to return it in a jiffy. It's a nice little job. You'll do it for me, won't you? Okay, this is actually really, really funny. Look at how, like, not modern that camera looks. Looks like an old, like, Kodak. Like a disposable camera, that's what it looks like. It's like, why is it so valuable? Punchy! You know those turnips? Well, it turns out to go bad after only 1 week, and once they're gone, no one will buy them. In my case, they never even last a week. I eat them before I can even sell them. You can't actually eat turnips, that's actually a good point. So, I think Copper will just tell us where Wendell is, but I can't remember if it was yesterday. Yeah, it was today. So, yeah, we don't really need to do this again. I'll probably do it off screen, just get more wallpaper. But other than that, I didn't have a whole lot planned, so maybe just do villager favors. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Villager upgrades. Not villager upgrades, villager favors, and the upgrade. Went over that already. Gotta get more furniture. To flush out that house. In general, I think the paintings Nook sells are genuine. It's the paintings that Crazy Red sells that are sketchy. Which is actually kind of hilarious, referring to a painting as sketchy, isn't it? Pun. Bad pun, but it's a pun nonetheless. Okay, so take you out. Leave the fruit tree because it's kind of more valuable too. I was reading that certain acres are actually exempt from the perfect town check because of just like the museum taking up so much room. It's kind of exempt. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I was reading conflicting reports over the truth of this statement. So yeah, just might as well plant stuff because we have nothing else to do today. Nothing in the pipeline. You can actually get coconuts, but that's a story for another time. I accidentally buried the painting instead of burying the fruit. So sorry. When I donate, it's like, okay, why is this covered in dirt? Makes no sense. Long story, Blathers. Sorry about that. Okay. No money rocks today. No luck. Wow, my character is looking tanner by the day. I should not have actually cut that tree down because it's a fruit tree. Oh well. We can make more fruit trees out of this one fruit tree. Here looks like a good spot. I don't know if it'll actually take or not because, again, planting stuff in this game is way more temperamental than in the later games. It's like really hard to get something to actually grow in this game. There's no watering can in this version either, so you can't water plants. Maybe that's a contributing factor as well. Because you can't actually water anything. Dig up the pitfall. I forgot to show something about the pitfall last time also. We can demonstrate later. I forgot to donate this crawfish actually, so let's donate the painting too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the paintings Nook sells are legit, but just to make sure. Yeah, odd, quite a rare painting. Has already... What? Let's see, who was our noble benefactor? Why was you? You donated the same painting. Multiple copies of the very same masterpiece? I do hope you're not putting these in your basement. No, of course not. Silly what? Regardless, I must return this one to you. Do keep us in mind in the future, though. What? Okay. So, it's not a forgery, but it's also already been donated. So that's a little bit perplexing. I guess one thing you can do is this happens in New Leaf too. And you can get duplicates of real items, and then you can just give them to people who need them. Not sure how to do that in this game because, well, the Wi-Fi. I'd have to like physically, like someone would have to physically give me their memory card for that to actually work. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, see, the axe is getting a little bit frayed. That's basically the indicator that it's not gonna last. Okay, now Tad's there. Let's talk to the well again, see if A1 is better. Okay, look green, blah blah blah. C5, he's actually saying something different this time. C5 is that one. It's on a cliff, no wonder. Cliffs are notoriously hard to deal with in Animal Crossing because, well, there's a cliff face. It's hard to plant something next to a cliff face because it will get no sunlight. Sunlight's important if you want to grow a plant. Two frogs in the same place. That's actually rather weird coincidence. Okay, another plane, sounds like. Much to talk about today. I'm actually running out of things to say. Where did Tad go? Oh, there he is. Yo, good morning. Wow, he is hyper. Okay. A beautiful morning. Let's go fishing. Okay, sure. Okay, alright, that's cool. I think there is some holiday where you can donate money to a well, but I don't remember which it actually was. Or I might just be thinking of, Safe Oak. Because I know in Safe Oak you can actually throw stuff into a well. Sort of a parody of Zelda, actually. because you can throw like a item into a well in that game. Also, clutter on the ground detracts from your town rating. I forgot to mention that earlier, but it does. So, maybe here? Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Well, more town clean. Are you new? Ava? I don't think we met yet. My name is Ava. I was gonna make a joke, but it wouldn't make any sense because I misread the name. I thought it was Ada, but not Ava. The joke I was gonna make. So never mind. Bad joke. Yeah. A kind of an odd place to talk about it, but yeah. Speaking of Ada, I was gonna make some Resident Evil joke, if you wondered, but I don't know what kind of joke I wanted to make. Also, another thing is, on these little Goldie spots, you can actually bury a shovel in these, and get a special item, but frankly, I keep forgetting to buy a second shovel, so it'll be a while till we get to show that. All of these trees are growing here, and yeah, that one too. So this acre looks like it's kind of set, actually. It's actually pretty lucky, to be honest, to have all the trees in this acre actually take. That one, not so lucky. Let's try right next to it. Sometimes that works. Okay, there we go. You can have trees adjacent to each other only when one is dying, basically. Cube. Sucked Cube. Remember my name by now. Yep, I remember. Can't forget Cube. Weather changes so quickly in July. Maybe I can do my special dance to cheer the sun on. That's assuming I can dance without hurting myself. Oh, poor Cube. Okay. So, Cody lives in... Okay, he lives near Butch, whom we haven't actually seen in this LP for like 4 videos in a row. Just because he's always in his house. Don't see him too often. Okay, Cody, I think, is living up. So we need to go actually on the upper path. This is actually the acre that was kind of not green. And you can kind of see why the well said it was this acre, because it really isn't that green. So let's throw a plant down. I'm not sure if this will work because of the signpost being there, because of just, you know, not getting enough sunlight, basically. Okay, take this tree out because it's right next to another. Overgrown, as it were. There we go. Problem solved. Now go down here, and we should get to Cody's house. It's actually a really cool spot for a house. Like, if I were to build a house in Animal Crossing, this would actually be a cool spot overlooking the cliff. And he's not in, meaning he'll be pretty much impossible to find. That's unfortunate. Again, unless they move out, these favorites don't really have time limits, which is actually something different in this particular version than in the later ones, that events really aren't nearly as time sensitive as they were. And the well is just basically to return items that you cannot do the quests for. So yeah. So we just kind of did stuff around town. We really didn't do a whole lot here, actually, other than sort of sprucing up the town, continuing to spruce up the town, to be more precise. And also, we, of course, got our house expanded, so I guess we might as well call it a day. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Animal Crossing for the GameCube.